Hello, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Patricia. If you're coming for the first time, this is Paji Empire Chai Sex Selection. Here we discuss about so many things, sexual health, lifestyles, and all that. Also cook here in this channel. This channel is gonna give you lots of contents, but majorly we discuss about sexual health. So guess what I have for you today? Ha ha ha. So today I'll be discussing about menstrual cycle. Yes, menstrual cycle. You heard it right. That's the topic for today. So sit down and grab a cup of coffee and listen. Menstrual cycle, without menstrual cycle, the ovulation cannot be tracked. In fact, menstrual cycle and ovulation goes together. So, when your GP or your healthcare provider asks you when was your last menstrual cycle, the answer should be from the first day you started menstruating. The date, note it down. That should be the answer you should give to your healthcare provider. That is your last menstrual period. Not the last day you saw the menses. I mean, not like if you are menstruating for 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe the fourth day you give the answer that is that day. No, the date should be the date you started that menstrual flow. So if, for example, this February your menses started on the 1st of February, you should start counting from the 1st of February. And if your menses started again on the 29th, let's say this month was 29 days. February has 28 days, sometimes 29 days in leap year. So if it started on the 1st and another one started again on the 29th, you should know that is another cycle that started. Sometimes if it is longer than 28 days, let's say, if the month was 28 days, the month of February was 28 days, it could start on the 1st of March. There's no cause for alarm. It's still 28 days. So this is how you calculate your cycle from the first day to the last day you started bleeding again. So the next slide is going to explain better what I'm trying to point out in this video. So to find out how long your cycle is, you have to start from number 1. That is the first day your cycle started, your menses started, not cycle. You start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, depending. Some of you see their menses for 4 days, 5 days, but you have to start from number 1. Start counting till the next time you start bleeding again. That is your cycle. You understand? Some of you have cycle 28 days, cycle 35 days, cycle 21 days. That is short cycle, or normal cycle 28 days, and long cycle. Okay, the normal average cycle is 28 days. So the way I basically do my calculation for ovulation is to track the ovulation is uh the mean the mean value is 14. So if your menstrual cycle is 28 days, you minus 14 from 28. Yes, 28 minus 14, and then you get your actual peak period. That is your peak period. So normally 28 minus 14 is 14. So your ovulation should be at your peak. The peak of your ovulation should be on the 14th day. Then, so basically, yeah, you should be looking at 12th, 13th, and 14th day as the period you should be trying for conception. So you get what I'm saying. The 14th day is the peak. So coming to those that have 35 days longer cycle, you minus the same thing, you minus 14 from 35 days. Or if your own is 32 days, 32 days long cycle, just like that, minus 14 out of the cycle, and it will give you the peak, your peak. So you have to start trying before that time, so that there will be some sperm in your cervix, in your vagina areas and everything, anywhere that will be able to uh catch up to do that fertilization in the womb. So 35 days cycle minus 14 out of it, you get 21 days. Then if your cycle is 21 days, the same calculation, minus 14 out of 21, and you should be looking at your peak should be at the 7th day, but you should start trying from the 5th day. Meaning that if you usually have 3 days or 4 days menstrual flow, you should start having something maybe from the 4th day self, sometimes from the 4th day, 5th day, so that you get what you are looking for conception. You understand? So you when looking at this whole thing, you see that this whole thing differs according to individual. So every individual have their different ovulation time. Some people think that, oh, but my ovulation is on the peak of my ovulation, or in fact generally many people say their ovulation time is on the 14th day, but they don't know that these things differ per cycle. Your cycle is different from another person's cycle, and so your ovulation time and the peak of your ovulation. So the next slide is gonna explain what I'm trying to explain in this video. So overall, if you're trying to conceive, you shouldn't wait for ovulation time. You should have at least regular sexual intercourse for at least 4 times in a week. So many couples, some live apart from each other, or some come during the weekend, and is basically during that weekend that there will be sexual intercourse and all that. And at the end of the day, you see them saying that they cannot bear children, that they have problem. No, you cannot say you have problem when you are not having the adequate sexual intercourse that you need for conception. So if you're looking to have a baby, find out possible way that you can stay close to your partner. I know that it's not very easy because everybody is trying to make a living. Wife, husband, nobody wants to stay at a place, but you cannot say that you have a problem or you are infertile when you are not close to each other. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have more to come from this channel. Lots of contents. Click on the notification button so that anytime I upload my next video, you will get the notification. Have a nice day. Bye bye.